Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cutscene in the Hello Neighbor Modkit. I'm going to try to go as fast as possible so you can do it as fast as you want. So basically what you want to do is you want to go into your mod's content and you want to make a new animation and make a new level sequence. I'm going to call it Intro 3 because I already did this, just like I did a run through. Alright, so basically this is like your control panel for your cutscene. So you can change the length of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 300, 300. This gives you enough time for 2 full scenes, and most scenes are 150 ticks, so if you want longer ones you can do longer versions of 150. So like if you want 3 scenes, do 450, if you want 4 scenes, do 600, all that. So what you want to add is you want to add a shot track, and what you want to do is you just want to add a new shot. Now after you add that, now you want to go to your cinematic and add a new camera and add that camera as an actor to the sequence. So now what you want to do is you want to place it where you want to place it. I'm going to place it near the player car because I'm going to use it as an example later. So now if you want to make your second shot or your other shots, just insert new ones. Now if you notice in this corner you can see a display of what your cutscene will look like. Now after you're done, you're pretty satisfied. If you want to add something like audio, like sound effects or music, you just add an audio track and then add any song you want. Acoustic pop melody. Make it the So if you go in the shot, you can also add objects that move around. So I'll place a cube because I really don't know what to place, and you can add this to your shot track. Just look at where the camera is. So say it's in this cube, I'll make this thing go in a circle or something. I don't know. You can just transform it just like the camera. Now you can actually see it move across the environment while you're like previewing your cutscene. So, you're done making your cutscene now. So what you want to do is you want to drag this out into the map, and I'll close my sequencer. So now that it's out in the open, you're going to go into your blueprint for the level, which you just go up here and open level blueprint. So this is a little lengthy process of it all, really. The first thing you want to do is you want to add a reference to your cutscene that's in the map. So what you do is you do that, and then you add play. So scroll down a bit, and then you find it right there. So this will be the last thing on our list, but now this is what we have. This event will allow it to play as soon as you start the level. So what we're going to do is you're going to go here and cast the BP human. This is very important that you do this. Then you go to object and you get player character. Now that you have that, you go here and you type in disable inputs, and then you get this little box. What you want to do is you want to make the target BP human, and then take the player controller, and then just type player controller, and then yeah, you just click that one, and now you have to where the game will disable your input after getting the cutscene to start. And now you want to cast another thing from BP human. You're going to do set visibility, and you click mesh. So now it has this. Now you have this little oval here. Now you're going to drag that to BP human, and now it will make your character invisible when the cutscene starts. So now this will make the cutscene play, and I'll show you that right now. It didn't play. So I forgot to connect the play to the entire command, so make sure everything's connected before you start. So now I click play, and as you can see the music's playing, you can see the whole cutscene, the cube moving, you can see I'm invisible, I can't move right now, you would hear the sound effects, and there's a problem. You can't move after the cutscene's finished playing, so how do you fix that? Go back to your sequence player, then add a new node off of it, and it's unfinished. So bind event to unfinished. Now you place that after play, and just connect them, make sure they're connected, and then add a new custom event. Now you're basically just gonna copy and paste. So now what you have to do is you just have to cast the BP human again, and then get player object, set visibility, and when you do set visibility you want to select the right stuff, of course, but what you want to do is you want to check mark new visibility so it will change. Now the other thing you want to do is enable input. Just connect that to BP human, connect this to the player controller, and now the cutscene is basically done, and I can show you that right now. I'll go full screen. Got the entire cutscene playing, I can't move, I'm invisible. And then after it's done playing, I should be able to immediately move around. Oh, I was just lagging. So as you can see, the player is able to just freely move around, and they have their legs, of course. So now, say you want it to enable when you get to a certain point in the level. It's like, say you walk up to this door and you want like a cutscene to happen. Well, here's how you do that. So what you want to do is you want to get a box trigger, and then you're going to place it in front of wherever you want it to be. Then you place it to wherever you want the cutscene to start. So what you're going to do is you're going to select that box trigger, and you're going to go back into your little blueprint thing, and you're going to do the same exact thing, but just change one single node, and that's the one at the beginning. So I'm going to delete it, and with the trigger box still selected, you go to add event, collision, and then add on actor begin overlap. And now I'm going to show you with how this trigger box works. So cutscene will play at the beginning, I walk up to this door, and cutscene plays. I start the level, and then say, hey, I grabbed this banana that's on the floor for some reason. Well, if I throw this at here, it will play the cutscene, but that shouldn't happen because I didn't walk into it. Well, a simple way to fix this problem is by making another cast to BP human, and then taking the object node and connecting it with other actors. So now the only thing that can activate that box trigger is the human. So say I grab this banana again, I can throw it, and it won't activate the cutscene, but if I walk into it, it activates. So basically, that's just how you make cutscenes in the Hello Neighbor Modkit. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more fast tutorials like this. Credits.